push it this way.
Oh, it didn't work?
Is that right?
Yeah, it's better.
So we're trying to keep it straight as we start this hole. Got to have somebody looking from the side and from the back to make sure that the initial hole, the initial pilot, is going really straight.
Now just pump it a few rounds. Don't hit the bottom. Just make sure we're
Make
straight.
sure she's cleaning it.
Okay, now then.
Is that to just make sure it's cleared out? And
Okay.
so now we're gonna have to add some pipe to the
now
top
then,
of
you
this
guys
current
just
one.
jump in there. We'll take our deal off. Now we're gonna add a length of plastic pipe.
Oh, you're gonna add a link to this, or you're gonna put the heavy one
No,
on?
let's just keep going with that.
Yeah,
If you're drilling, if you're
going.
advancing,
it's making some time.
Just knock this out of here.
It's making its way. So
No, most of this off. Here, let me try it again.
now be careful. Don't be careful. Wait, be careful. Grab onto that.
yeah, that
Don't-
thing, I don't want it to fall down in the hole.
We don't want to lose our.
Yeah, no,
Right.
Be careful not to drop this down the hole.
So when you're holding the pipe wrench, we
There you go. Hold
we
that
need to
two
make
hands
sure.
on that. 2 hands on the gonzo. 2 hands on the.
There you
gonzo.
go.
2 hands. 2 hands. There you go. 2 hands.
Don't want to drop
You
it down
don't
the
have
hole.
2. That's right. You'll drop it in the hole, and
Yeah.
we've
Okay.
dropped it at the end of a 60-meter deep well at all.
There's no nipple.
Oh yeah, nobody's happy about that, huh?
There's one with a steel nipple over there.
Yeah. So we're changing, adding a length of pipe here.
Should be happening right here. Okay, you should have 2 wrenches on that.
I got you.
Opposing, the jaw's opposing.
Right. So at least a 3-man job adding a length of pipe. Okay.
Hey, Kim, I think you're crossed. You're crossed.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you
That
go.
may be no good.
Got it.
I just had to start it.
All right. See, we got the pros out here today, and they're looking at each other like,
What's your name again?
You should be on the other way there.
important to have those pipe wrenches have a rope through them, and that rope through somebody's arm, so those pipe wrenches don't go down a hole you've been spending all day.
Are we on pretty good?
Okay. Okay, we've added a.
Now right here it
I
doesn't
like the
matter
pipe.
because this won't disappear. But when we're up and it's 10 feet down, if you drop this thing in, it's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
So
you
so
know.
that's the reason for this. All right?
Yeah.
So we can just let it down now, just the bottom of the hole, because we know where we're at.
But hold it so
Right.
he can get his wrench off. Y'all hold it.
Okay, so now we're going to add the spout to the end of this, and then we can go 3-4 more feet down before we add more pipe. So,
And usually
This is
we
the
use a
transition.
5-foot pipe, but
right. This is transition from the steel pipe casing, which is our weighted end, to PVC, which is going to serve as a conduit to evacuate that hole. So now we're going to go back to drilling again.
Put a small plastic bag and
Yeah.
this rule, you know, all tools
And-
must be in the,
all tools
That's
in the
not
back.
right. You got to be careful.
not inside. We just
That's right.
Yeah, sensor
Yeah.
tool, you know, let's-
Material.
So one of the things you have to do when you start back up is evacuate that pipe, get the water moving back upwards in that pipe before you're hitting the bottom again.
let Pedro have a whack at it.
So are we gonna try and get that water moving in the pipe again before we hitting bottom? Okay,
Y'all try to
pump it real fast to get the water
try
going.
not to hit bottom much. Just get flow again. Okay,
It-
ready? Go ahead. Don't let it hit bottom much. So there you go.
There you go. Okay, we got flow again.
Good flow, so-
Now we can go ahead and hammer it away down on the ground. In the meantime, we've got guys back here on our pulley.
Yeah, hit it hard.
And hit it hard, okay? If you see down here, we're starting to make some headway. Pretty soon the PVC start disappearing down in this hole. But it's important to make sure before you start hammering it that you evacuate that pipe, anything that might have clogged up in it when you stop drilling with the previous pipe. So we got Pedro. He's from Brazil. And he's been doing work in Mozambique, and he come here to learn some more about some pump methods, and so he's drilled a few wells already. As you can see, we're recirculating this water, and it's going right back down into this hole, and that's thinning the water out a little bit.
what y'all can do to see what we're in. Look how well, we put that midnight in there. You can tell by the color, you know. Okay, we'll see what we're drilling to now.
What you got there? Got a little bit of stuff coming out?
Right. It's just still clay with still a little bit of topsoil mix.
So we're not down to not through really topsoil yet here.
It's clay mainly.
Okay. It's important to check.
Clay.
It's important to check what you're evacuating out of the bottom of your hole. Tells you what kind of strata you're in.
You want to try? Felipe? Let Philip
And
have a shot.
we'll stop right here for now.